Right now, Lake County deputies need your help after a frightening discovery on a doorbell camera. This video right here showing a young man pointing a gun at a home in Lake County. WESH 2's Greg Fox joins us live in the neighborhood. And Greg, you talk with the people who live in that home. What are they telling you right now?
Well, I did, and they're very concerned, obviously, and the people in this neighborhood, in the Triangle Acres community, are very concerned because they're not sure if these two people that detectives are looking for are going to come back. And in fact, the people living in the home where it happened, well, we're just not identifying them right now.
Y'all lucky.
What appears to be a young man is shown on this Ring doorbell camera last Friday morning around 4, waving a handgun.
We don't know if he's an adult or juvenile, and there's also another suspect, unidentified suspect in the video that's can be seen lingering kind of in the background.
The Lake County Sheriff's Office responded to the Triangle Acres community and searched without success to find either suspect.
According to the victim, she has no idea who these persons are. She's not aware of any possible enemies that she has or any issues in the neighborhood that she has. So she's not really sure if it's a random act or what the case may be.
WESH 2 Investigates is not identifying the home where the video was captured. A man who answered the door said it was a scary incident and that neither he nor the woman who reported it wanted to talk with us on camera. The light-skinned man with frizzy hair is also wearing a red or orange glove with dark markings.
The concern is that someone with a firearm is approaching residents and causing danger to the public potentially with their unknown intentions.
So a number of the people living in this neighborhood have the neighbors application that's tied to their Ring alarms, their front doorbell cameras, and they've been sharing a couple of photos over the last few days of people they think are people that detectives should talk to as either people of interest or potential suspects in this case. So detectives are talking with them about that. And if you have any contact, any information for the Lake County Sheriff's Office, you're asked to contact them right away. Covering Lake County live near Mount Dora, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.